Hey guys, JM Survival here with another video. This is just going to be on a compact survival kit that I made. So, I have a bigger survival kit that I would take on day hikes, but this is something where I don't want to have a lot of weight on me. So it's something I'd take backpacking or something like that. And I put it in this first aid pack I got from REI. And I have the same first aid stuff, but I just added a lot more stuff inside. So let's start. First thing in here is little signal mirror. So this is obviously good for signaling, but you can also use it for self-examination if you need to shave or like check out a wound on your face. And this is an SOL, and it has a few things on the back. Show how to use it. Put that aside. So then here is my first aid pack that I have in it, the first aid part of the whole kit, and we'll put that over here. Here I just have a little bit of snare wire, obviously for snares, nothing much else for that. And we'll eventually do a video on how to make some snares, so subscribe. Here are some straws that I made, and I just filled them with Neosporin and then melted the ends, so I can just cut them off and have 2 tubes of Neosporin. And then here is just another part of the kit, and then the last part. And just put this away. And let's start with the first aid. So open this up. Obviously you can use the bag to collect water if you need to. I have a little packet of triple antibiotic ointment. Always good to have. Moleskin, especially if you're backpacking, which is where I would take this. You can just cut this and use it to put on blisters. If you're wearing new boots, or even old boots can give you blisters. So always have this. Then I have some alcohol swabs if you need to clean a wound real quick. Pretty basic stuff in the first aid kit. Some more. I have a lot of those. Then just plain normal band-aids. I think I have 5 or 6 here. Yeah, 5 normal band-aids. Sting relief pad for bug bites if you're backpacking in warm weather. Tweezers, obviously splinters and anything else. And sterile pad, 2x2. So if you have a little bit of a bigger wound, you can use these. And that's just the basic first aid kit, nothing too special about that. Now let's get into this part. This is more the survival part of the survival kit. So obviously, ferro rod, striker. Striker actually has a whistle on it. Not very good, but you know. Then in here, I have a little fishing kit, just in a tiny plastic bag. I have some cotton in there I could use for tinder, but I'm just putting the hooks on there so it doesn't poke a hole in the bag. These split shots, some line, and that's pretty much it, just very basic kit. Then I have a roll of duct tape. So everyone knows that duct tape is super useful. You can use it for patching up wounds, patching up a tarp, just taping things together obviously, and it's always good to have some duct tape on it. Then I have a whistle, basic whistle with a little string, always good to have. Then here I have the Bear Grylls Priorities of Survival, and that's just a little survival guide that it weighs nothing, so I might as well put it in there. And then you have another bag for collecting water, or making solar still if you want to make a tiny solar still. Then for the last bag, which is more related to fire, I guess, or purifying water, I have some waterproof matches, 40 matches. And these work really well. I use these all the time. Then I have 1 wet fire cube. If you don't know, wet fire is exactly what it sounds like. It's waterproof. I've heard of people who actually burn this on top of water while it's floating. Not so sure about that though. But it's basically a chalky kind of cube, and you crush it up, and then you can light it with a ferro rod or a lighter, and it burns for a really long time. I really like this. especially when I'm making fire with my fire ant stove, which I'll do a review on later. And I have, well, right now 3 water purification tablets. I usually have 4, but I use the other one. 3 here, and these purify a quart. Then I have a little piece of tin foil. Tin foil is super useful with pretty much everything, so I'm not going to get into that now. And then the last thing I have is a little tin foil cotton ball fire starter, which I did a video on. If you want to go check that out on my channel, show you how to make these. They're really nice. They burn for about 6 minutes, and they're pretty much waterproof. So that is my whole kit. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos like this. Pretty soon we'll be doing a review of the Hazard 4 Patrol Pack, so stay out for that. Thanks for watching.